Sorry, I was having a phone call, so I had to pick it up quickly for 1 minute. So, what kind of player are you? When people click, boop, choop. This is what happened. There are 4 questions. Question 1 of 4, is your influence over 1 million, below 1 million? I don't know if it's 1 million points or just 1 million. I need your help there. But they have to select A or B. Unfortunately, I couldn't count how many A, how many B's. But luckily there are only 4 questions, so I guess they will remember. Question 2, do you own more than I don't know how many T4 troops and less than T4 troops? And then I need your help. I know you told me before, but I completely forgot and I'm sorry for that. They press again. Oops, I skipped one question. I've been too quick. So let's do it again. Question 3. Do you purchase $99 pack frequently? I'm not sure about frequently as well. Play for free or purchase cheaper packs? A or B? They select. Question 4. Do you own more than 500k troops or less? And from there, results, you have answered A more than B, you're a big player. B more than A, you're a mid-sized player. That's it. The only time when this test shouldn't work is when people, for example, you have a big player, like what happened to Nasty, you have a big player, boom, he's being attacked because he lost his shield or whatever, and he loses everything. So he's got more than 1 million of influence, he purchased big packs, but he has no more troops. But at this point, he knows where he stands, and at this point, he's a big player, but he will go back to mid-sized player. Next. Choop. Choop, choop. Section 2. Together we are one. So section 1, the goal was to make people aware of what kind of player they are. Are they big or are they mid-sized player? So now I don't want to divide mid-size and big. I don't want them to work separately. And I don't want mid-sized player to believe they are useless and big player to ignore or worse, be like resentful to mid-sized players. I want them to work together. That's why I've made a quick video. Together we are one. So the title is United Colors of Black Bears. And of course, there's a small quote here. Talent win points, but teamwork and intelligence win KVK. It's not from me. I stole it from someone and I adapted it. So I changed it to Michael Beard Jordan. Basically, it was Michael Jordan with a few differences, as you can imagine. So let's go for the video. And you can full screen that. Big players teach and coach mid-sized players. Mid-sized players assist big players' work. And together, we are one. Yeah, cool, man. Beer. Let's make a panda. Yoo-hoo! That's the video. It's just something funny, I hope, but you get the idea. I don't want people to work separately and to think collectively. So now section 3 is our missions. Here you have 2 parts, as you can see, in time of war, in time of peace, and then mid-sized player, big players, mid-sized players, big players. It's been a choice. It's a choice I've made. I didn't want to put big players, mid-sized players, and they could ignore each other. Once again, I want them to work together. So that's why I mix things, and you'll see how things connect with each other. So in time of war, mid-sized players, it's hard to say, provide a lot of coordinates. And that's exactly what Baba wanted. Oops, don't move, or just need to move my leg. Yeah, you've seen my sneaker. And my gene provide a lot of coordinates. That's what Baba wanted, basically. And I remember 2 KVKs from that. He was super angry because people did not provide coordinates when he asked. But you'll see later on why. Attack invaders in enemy kingdoms. I don't mention anything about the level. Mid-sized players can attack level 1, maybe level 2. I want them to choose, and later on we will teach them how to attack small invaders. Yield with a very small amount of fast T1 troops. I know you're not a big fan of that, but let's admit, well, when we cannot fight, we can give coordinates and send 100 troops. 100, it takes 30 seconds if your troops are quick. So 30 seconds while you look for coordinates is something we can do. And I'm pretty sure that if everyone does that, it would make a huge difference in a KVK results. In time of war, in the meantime, while mid-sized players are doing this, big players will attack given coordinates, and I would like to insist on the given. Why? Because that's what happened to KVKs from that. Baba was not happy because we were like 2 or 3 guys connected, and he asked for coordinates and received only a few. But the thing is, when I saw his message, maybe 15 minutes after he posted it, I've provided coordinates to him, and it was Amir or Nasty, I can't remember. Thing is, I've done 2, 3, 4, 5 coordinates, and they did not use it. So the coordinates disappeared with the conversation of the chat. So why should I bother to do that? And I guess it's pretty much the same for others. So we need to find a system where big players, if people make an effort to give them coordinates, they have to attack. Attack invaders on enemy kingdom, same than here, they choose the level, that's something super personal. And organize efficient onslaughts, we'll come back on that, but I'm pretty sure that we don't use onslaughts enough, and we don't use them maybe well, maybe we don't know. And I think it would be nice to have big player and mid-sized player doing onslaughts together. In time of peace is the moment where we can train a lot. So mid-sized player will improve their knowledge, train and exercise for war, and learn how to use hero and troops efficiently. What I want here is that they stop trying to just build, and they realize that there are other things to do as well. It's super important because that's how one day they will become big players. So they have to understand that they must not just spend their time asking for resources and that's it. There are other things to do. They must train. But big players also have a part to play. They must encourage mid-sized player, of course, coach them individually, and then we can come back on that. It's exactly what you want to do with me. You want me to become a big player, so you coach me. And we will have to teach others how to do that. And provide ideas from next tutorial. I believe in coaching. I believe some of our big players will coach mid-sized players. We will have to show them how to choose and how to go along and what to order the mid-sized player to do and what we can let them do. For example, you and I, we don't have the same system for the resources, but as long as it works, that's fine. You can let me do my way as long as it works. The day it doesn't work, then we can talk about it. But it's nice to have that kind of coaching, and from that coaching, big players can also give us ideas for next tutorial. So this is the first tutorial that we've done. It's almost finished. More to come. Of course, I have to change. I've put a title there and a subtitle here, but I must change them. More to come. More to come is just here to announce that there will be more tutorials and tutorials will just be added here. So of course the first part was very long. I've been working on that for maybe 1 or 2 weeks intensively. I hope you like it. I hope you like what I've done from your clan messages to this, and most of all I hope people will like it, and we will continue to do that, and I hope it will be used, because it's been a hell of a time, and really working on details such as alignment, colors, finding the right picture, the right font. It's been an amazing work, and I'm super excited. I hope it will really work and people will enjoy it, and that you will enjoy it. So you see, when I'm complaining about the management through clan messages, you can imagine what I expect from my leaders, from my elders to do. So I'm very happy to show it to you. That was my good news. My bad news, I said at the beginning there's one good and one bad. The bad news is it's for your eyes only. You won't have it because it's working only on Apple devices. So I have to make a Windows version. The Windows version will be the movie you saw. You remember the kind of slideshow. I will improve it tonight after sports, because I really want to run right now. I've not done sport for about a week. I've not trained for about a week because of this actually. So now my body is like complaining a lot. So I will go for a run, and then I will come back and work on the video, but it will be much quicker, and that's it. Hope you will really like it. See you, take care.